let's get started today on our fantasy life. But yeah, last time we did a lot of crafting. Maybe. I mean, I would imagine if there's any crafting in the story, it's going to likely be unique stuff. But I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I mean, I don't know. I imagine you do, but I don't. But I imagine you'll know, so... So I believe we need to do a bunch of butterfly, fluffy, fluffy things. So let's see what we need to do. Let's see, in the west. Ooh, excuse me. You don't remember? How could you? I mean, hi. So we need to go see her in the ship's cabin. Like on that boat at the dock? Or like, is that supposed to be a figure of speech? Let's see. That's where her mother's grave. We need to go up this way. Yeah, remember these things. Wait, this is important lore. Really important stuff, you know. I mean, who can we... Oh, get somebody else for the quest here. Oh. Never mind. You got no info. What do we got going on? I can be a rebel. I can do anything in a dress. A pirate's life it's meant to be. I'll govern thee, or you'll walk the blanket into the sea. Welcome to Terrible Singing 101. I think I'm something more. I'm, a list, riots? I don't know how to merge those two words. Yeah, because, you know, being a thief and a politician's never steered anyone wrong. But in politics. Queen of the waves, governors of life, I'll live my own life, stealing from others. What could the ghost ankle possibly reveal? All at my disposal? Sweet. Nothing like having a wolf cannon bottle to take hits for you in the final boss. More party members. Speaking of any possible audio desyncing in the new way I'm listening to the audio, though, it sounds pretty synced to me. Like I said, somebody who's like really picky about flames might be like, "Oh my goodness, I want flame. The wolves ending." It's not for you, it's for me. For you, it should be 100% synced. In theory. I mean, technically, I guess it could be possible. It might be slightly off, but I mean, when you have everything coming like this isn't a normal game setup, you know. Wait, she's gone. Where am I supposed to get more party members if the more party members worn off? Okay, we got the shenanigans we need to do while we're here. See, we forgot some of the pawn. We never went to that one. Banquet. And the lighthouse. On the east side of the Port Palaceway. Somebody in search of weaponry. Is it on the east? Gibbs is something with an L. Here we go. Oh, you. The economy was crashing merely because the governor kept getting into pirate fights. I would have had to get a wheel job. Well, I'm glad your career was saved. I wish somebody could save everyone else's. Yeah, that's not much of a gift. It's like, hey, I got this last property you keep buy. So I'm basically buying a teleportal. How much money does he want for this? I mean, if it's a okay price, it's not bad, but like if he wants like thousands upon thousands upon thousands or even millions, like, yeah, probably not. Oh, 50,000. You're a little skittish. Is that what he says for not having the money? It doesn't really look like it's any bigger or anything. But having a quick way to warp here would be nice. Huh. I wasn't expecting to find an item, I was just expecting like, ah, what a nice view. Yeah, he just says that because I don't have enough money. I don't know if I'll be getting that. 50,000 is quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of money. I don't really think we're gonna. I don't think we're really gonna get that that amount. I don't think. Anytime soon, at least. Anyway, I imagine he's up here. The edible blueprints. Skull and funny bones. Wait, I could do that? I don't think a bathtub is going to simulate seasickness. You need the actual movement. I think I know where the credits is gonna take place. Just a hunch. And he vanishes. So what happens if I try to recruit someone? Okay, so what's your man, Jim? Oh wait, there was a chest though. Okay. What else do we need to do here? I need to go to the west for the airship and then the lighthouse. And that's it. So let's go to the lighthouse and then figure out where this ship is. Assuming the airship is used for some fast traveling shenanigans, I'm assuming. I would assume at least. I need to go down this way. Oh, those are good. When we were in Japan, they had a bunch of different versions of that. I think they were commonly usually filled with bean paste. I believe we had ones that were full of custard, if I remember correctly, though. Aye, we bickled a lot here. She threw me off like a half-dozen times. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fishes. Okay, now we gotta go see this airship. And I hope we get to a point where dashing takes very, very little. Because it sucks. Okay, so that was in the... Nope, not that was... I don't know where this would be. That's one. That's fine. Here we are. Yeah, I mean, you were kind of a jackass when we first met you. Wow. Oh my goodness. You might find a shine up suit. But if I get a house over there and I can just teleport over there, I mean, why would I need to... So basically, it's either spend 100 to fly over there quickly for the rest of my life, or get 50,000. I mean, 100's not exactly expensive, so... So, let's see, how do I, wait, too cool. Aha. Can't put them on the front one. Be like, no, putting it on the front. Can you like sit on top of objects or anything? Doesn't let you block the entrance. We have a new fashion. Okay, anyway. Let's check. More pets. So we can get better items available. So we can get better items, access to camels, another pet. I don't really need room storage yet. As far as I know, our bag is still holding out pretty good, so I'm thinking either that or that. We got two, so let's get the camel first and let's see what the next upgrade after camel is. Okay, that's maybe good actually, to be honest. That's what I was hoping. Because if the horse has its own stamina meter, which is what I'm hoping, would be really, really good. Well, I guess everyone's just gonna have to stay here. Sleep over. I mean, I guess Wei technically only lives here, though. I mean, what? Dear Father, humanity has dreams, so the world will live anyway. Wishes to power our empire. What? What, are we gonna have famine soon? But I have the horse. I gotta go name my horse something of that. The tales from the crypt. Let me go here. Wow. Rude. And they really don't like this Dark Sultan. See, they, like, obviously they're interested in the people's wishes. For what exactly, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Have fun while he tortures you. Yes, yes, have lots of fun while he tortures you. Hey, Columna. Anyway, let's go see about our pony. Because we can't recruit any party members, because the game is mean that way. Dark Eerie Castle with an evil devil monster in charge of it, with a pathway that leads to hell. You got a new quest? Okay, I don't have eye on. The stable was over here. Okay, let's name it something really bad then. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. What can we name our horse? I'm not sure. Way might went because I know Way said he had a meeting, so I was gonna be like we could consult Way on a name, but Way probably had to tune out for his meeting. So what could we go with? Can't say there's any crazy horse names I could think of at that moment. So what could we go with? What could we go with? See, was the I'm just going to name him Mel. Mel. So let's see how this all works. So that's amount. Okay, so there's no actual like winning. So but turning does take a second though. Yeah, I would say that's faster. Okay, so now here's a question. Can I pick up stuff while I'm on the horse? No, I cannot. So that's a bit of a double-edged sword then. So if you want to gather shit, you're gonna be getting on and off and on and off and on and off and on. Well, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like that one. Ooh. Oh no. Oh fuck, you lose your horse if you fucking get hit? Oh, that's rude. Anyway. So, I mean, I could understand getting tossed off your horse, but having it run away is kind of a... That's kind of annoying. Unless you get hit and then he runs away and abandons you. Doesn't even wait for you. He's just like, so long, good luck with the monsters. Hope you don't die horrifically. Sayonara, bitch. Okay, in we go. That sounded like a foreboding kind of thing. Oh, there's actual people here. Oh, I can't talk? I can't talk? Well, sadly, we're gonna want to go on foot here, because, well, we want to kill shit and stuff, because there's probably stuff for wizardry level ups. Get wrecked. Easy. Okay, so we got two different directions here. Yeah, it's such a good size of hitting shit. Is this a special monster? Yeah. Ooh, that's a pretty wide hit you got though. Bye bye. Oh, level up took care of that. Never mind then. Nope. Let's see. More. Oh well, that wasn't very far. Not very much there. Yeah. I mean, I'd call it more of a 0, but that's just me. Shadow Knight Odin. How can you act so cowardly and also so, like, self-important? I don't see this going well. Does this guy even have any, like, actual stats or anything? I've got the... I had to go into heal, right? Yeah. Well, he does have stats. Over 20. I do need to allocate something on here. Let's see. Let's do a little bit more intelligence. What's Duck's for? Go with that. Okay, I need to find a bounty person. Flying machine over here. Yeah, that's what I figured. I guess see what this is. Nope, that's just a howdy do. Yeah, that's where we go. Fishing hole. That's what the hell that is. That's... How convenient they have my horse here for some reason. Which technically doesn't really make sense, but... Ooh, get some. Gold. Okay, like an actual desert area, which I'm sure does have probably a way of new monsters. Is there not a bounty person here? Yeah, boom. Oh, chop down these trees. I mean, you'd think there'd have to be a bounty person somewhere around here. This place is pretty big, actually. Chickens, and that's where I came in, right? Yeah. So, if there is a bounty person, they, I guess, don't show up until later or something like that. Which kind of sucks, because I was kind of hoping to get rid of this. Unless there's a secondary area. That could be possible. Yeah, it says Sandtown, so there's probably a second area like the Port Town. Yeah, okay. We still got a chance of finding someone to turn this into, then. Hello. A spell. Where's this guy even from? Well, don't be so slow with the line then. Okay. Potions, clothing. Look at that stuff momentarily. A lot of kill requests. That was good. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Let's see, maybe a pet person. Another request. No. What is it supposed to be? Oh, wood. I was like looking at the icon and like it looks like nunchucks. What the hell is this supposed to be? And it's like, oh, that makes sense now. Crafting place there. Weapons. There's not a... I don't see an icon for winning. Well... And what does this say? Oh, guild office. Here we go. Black Goat Fleece. Okay. Anyway. Now let's do a little nosing around with shopping. First, let's see weapons. Let's see. Let's see what they got for sale. The 2 spots. Let's see, gold. Quite a level 3 magic. Nope. I don't know what, like. See, doesn't say level of magic though. Maybe under skills. Magic skill, level 7. And it just said level 3, so I'm good then. Can't scroll opposite way. It just says 3, so that's all good on that. Boost wise, I mean, it's not a horrific amount of points, but you know, every little bit helps that. See, it's 5,000. I think we have 16,000, so yeah, we can do that. Now, almost a bit of a problem because as a wizard we can't equip most shit. Alright, here's a few things. Let's see. That was our magic defense. There's another clothing store we can take a look at too. I mean, we went to a mixture. Thank you. How you doing today? Have you ever played Fantasy Life before? Yeah, clothing store here. Let's see. So what do you got? That's female only. That's awesome every way. Oh wait, there's got a short cape. That's a little bit of a bonus. A monocle. I like monocles. Ooh, that is an expensive monocle, actually. What to go with? Short cape or the monocle? They're both very expensive. I get a little bit more physical defense with the short cape, but the monocle gives me a nice boost of magic defense, so it's kind of a... I think really though I should go with the normal defense boost, so we'll get the monocle later. Yeah, that's it. I'm poor now. Okay. Where's a save crystal? Here we are.